The Enuma Elish, the Sumerian epic of creation, the second tablet. Tiamat made weighty her handiwork. Evil she wrought against the gods, her children. To avenge Apsu, Tiamat planned evil. But how she had collected her forces, the god unto Ea divulged. Ea hearkened to this thing, and he was grievously afflicted, and he sat in sorrow. The days went by, and his anger was appeased, and to the place of Ansar his father he took his way. He went and, standing before Ansar the father who begat him, all that Tiamat had plotted he repeated unto him, saying, Tiamat our mother hath conceived a hatred for us. With all her force she rageth, full of wrath. All of the gods have turned to her. With those whom ye created have go at her side. They are banded together, and at the side of Tiamat they advance. They are furious. They despise mischief without resting night and day. They prepare for battle, fuming and raging. They have joined their forces and are making war. Amu Hubar, who formed all things, hath made in addition weapons invincible. She hath spawned monster serpents, sharp of tooth and merciless of fang. With poison instead of blood she hath filled their bodies. Fierce monster vipers she hath clothed with terror. With splendour she hath decked them. She hath made them of lofty stature. Whoever beholdeth them is overcome by terror. Their bodies rear up, and none can withstand their attack. She hath set up vipers and dragons, and the monster Lahamu, and hurricanes and the raging hounds, and scorpion men and mighty tempests, and fishmen and rams. They bear cruel weapons, without fear of the fight. Her commands are mighty, none can resist them. After this fashion, huge of stature, she hath made 11 monsters. Among the gods who are her sons, inasmuch as he hath given her support, she hath exalted Kingu. In their midst she has raised him to power, to march before the forces, to lead the host, to give the battle signal, to advance to the attack, to direct the battle, to control the fight. Unto him hath she entrusted. In costly raiment she has made him sit, saving, I have uttered thy spell. In the assembly of the gods I have raised thee to power. The dominion over all the gods I have entrusted unto thee. Be thou exalted, thou my chosen spouse. May they magnify thy name over all of them. She hath given him the tablets of destiny. On his breast she has laid them, saying, Thy command shall not be without avail, and the mouth of thy word shall be established. Now Kingu, thus exalted, having received the power of Anu, decreed the fate for the gods, her sons, saying, Let the opening of your mouth quench the fire god. Whoso is exalted in the battle, let him display his might. When Ansar heard how Tiamat was mightily in revolt, he bit his lips, his mind was not at peace. Lacuna. He made a bitter lamentation. Lacuna. Battle. Lacuna. Thou. Lacuna. Mamu and Aspu thou hast smitten, but Tiamat hath exalted Kingu, and where is one who can oppose her? Lacuna. Deliberation. Lacuna. The Lacuna of the gods. Nu Dimmed. A lacuna of about a dozen lines occurs here. Ansar unto his son addressed the word. Lacuna. My mighty hero, whose strength is great and whose onslaughts cannot be withstood, go and stand before Tiamat, that her spirit may be appeased, that her heart may be merciful. But if she will not hearken to thy word, our word thou shalt speak unto her, that she may be pacified. But he heard the word of his father Ansar, and he directed his path to her. Toward her he took the way. And drew nigh. He beheld the muttering of Tiamat, but he could not withstand her, and turned back. Lacuna. Ansar Lacuna. He spake to him. A gap of over 20 lines occurs here. An avenger. Lacuna. Valiant. Lacuna. In the place of his decision. Lacuna. He spake unto him. Lacuna. Thy father. Thou art my son, who maketh merciful his heart. Lacuna. To the battle shalt thou draw nigh. He that shall behold thee shall have peace. And the Lord rejoiced at the word of his father. and he drew nigh and stood before Ansar. Ansar beheld him, and his heart was filled with joy. He kissed him on the lips, and his fear departed from him. O my father, let not the word of thy lips be overcome. Let me go, that I may accomplish all that is in thy heart. O Ansar, let not the word of thy lips be overcome. Let me go, that I may accomplish all that is in thy heart. What man is it who hath brought thee forth to battle? Lacuna. Tiamat, who is a woman, is armed and attacketh thee. Lacuna. Rejoice and be glad. The neck of Tiamat shalt thou swiftly trample under foot. Lacuna. Rejoice and be glad. The neck of Tiamat shalt thou swiftly trample under foot. O my son, who knoweth all wisdom, pacify Tiamat with thy pure incantation. Speedily set out upon thy way, for thy blood shall not be poured out. Thou shalt return again. The Lord rejoiced at the word of his father, his heart exalted, and unto his father he spake, O Lord of the gods, destiny of the great gods, if I, your avenger, conquer Tiamat and give you life, appoint an assembly, and make my fate preeminent and proclaim it. In Upsu Kenaku, seat yourself joyfully together. With my word in place of you I will decree fate. May whatsoever I do remain unaltered. May the word of my lips never be chanced nor made of no avail.